Okay, so into round 6. So although when we've done this sparring here, Jules is like growing into it. He's starting to understand the timing a little bit, everything more, and he's countering well. But tiredness is creeping in. He's obviously not used to this as much, so the cardio won't be there as much. So although he's doing well technically, his body's not keeping up. So you naturally make mistakes, okay? But that's the beauty of this sparring. You just have to do it, have to do it, and the more you do something, the more you get used to it, right? So although he's reacting well, he's starting to tie, and I think you can notice that a little bit. So there, look, I go very light on my lead leg, probably trying to set something up. But you'll notice in this round there's a big change in stances. So here, like, I'm very, very tall, feet are quite close together because my lead leg wants to be blocking, reacting, and it's good for like a kicking game and a defensive and like a blocking game. So I'm stalking him. I do that gallop a lot. When someone backs off, or I land like one punch and a good punch, and they back off, I gallop in like really strong, and they're not sure when I'm actually going to strike again. So you see here, gallop, gallop, gallop. And I think I do that a few times in this round. And naturally, because he's tiring, he will back off a little bit more. It's good playing with that jab of his, that lead hand, like tapping it out of the way. There you go, head kick over the top again. Gallop in, hitting the body, combo, getting bamboozled a bit. Nice little dart there from Jules to find a bit of space. I call that a zigzag. Like duck there. Little angle change to get some space. You see there, look, my stance has gone a little bit wider. I'm sitting down a little bit more, which means I probably want to punch a bit more. I won't get my legs chopped out if I've got a narrow stance. It's better for shooting and takedowns as well, just having a slightly more wider stance. So he's starting to shell. I can start scoring easier now. That's why you don't want to be that hand position all the time. I've gone back to a real short stance there. So I'm expecting kicks to come towards me. I've got to be checking, returning there, and I return. I'm not in position to block the kick that he returns. I just answer back right straight, right away. That should be automatic reaction. If you're getting kicked, turn the favour with something and just eat it. Switches, kick the lead leg, don't let him settle in that stance. A bit closer there, using a bit of head movement. The stance becomes a bit longer, parrying with the elbow. And I've clinched up. Come out of the clinch with the striking. See what I did there? I did it a few times. When someone gets tired and they start shelling, put both hands up, touching their head. I'm touching, touching, touching. If they don't react with their hands, they'll probably slip left or right. They'll peek their head out left or right. And that's why I send in the head kick after it. If he peeks his head out, up there, he does it again in a bit. If he peeks his head out, left or right, he's going to be walking into head kicks. He's doing this. He's leading with the head again. Look at the angle change. I was gone. I just landed the right straight. Steered him off again. That's worth watching again because I do that a couple of times. So touching, 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 touching. He peeks his head out a little bit. Probably throw the head kick. There you go. He switched stance. He's leading with the head. In, in. I step off an angle. Into a clinch again. I angle again. He's leading with the head again. Again, that touching, head kicks. I know probably sooner or later he's going to come out of that shell, peek his head out to the side.